Welcome to our Bachelor of Science in Nursing celebration and our pinning ceremony. We are here today to celebrate the official initiation of our Bachelor of Nursing Science students into the Brotherhood and Sisterhood of Nurses, and to recognize the accomplishments of this elite group, who is graduating from a college that has been at the forefront of nursing education for over 130 years. For over a year, daily life as we knew it has been disrupted across the world. We were asked to pause our long-established plans and expectations and act in different ways from our usual routines and comfort zones. This senior class had to quickly adapt, and I am so proud of the focus and commitment you have shown under these circumstances. For these reasons and many more, I hope this is a celebration to be remembered and cherished as you leave our college to start a new chapter in your life. Nurses have been at the forefront and backbone of healthcare delivery, but through the last year our work has become undeniably visible to all. As the COVID-19 pandemic upended all facets of life, nurses continued to put their patients first, connecting them with much-needed resources, working extra hours, and mitigating the impact on vulnerable populations most at risk of worsening health outcomes. My hope as you progress in your career is that you act as champions for your patients, speak up for the voices that are silenced, and ensure that the human rights and dignity of all remain part of the equation. Having been part of the Future of Nursing Report Committee, a blueprint for the future of our profession through 2030, I know that you are well prepared to succeed and play an important role in advancing nursing. You are now joining an extraordinary alumni network. Be proud of being an active ambassador for UC in the nursing profession. Most importantly, be proud of being a nurse leader who makes a difference each and every day. As the world experiences disruption and the need to step outside of our comfort zones, I thank you for fulfilling a promise, for answering a call, for making a difference. I can say without a doubt that we are honored to have graduates like you continuing our legacy as alumni. I congratulate and appreciate you for becoming a UC nurse.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. I am so honored to present to you on such a memorable and special moment of your life. As an alumna class of 2017, I feel like I was just sitting where you are like it was yesterday. I know how excited and nervous you are probably feeling right now. However, myself and other alumni before you don't know exactly how you may feel at this moment, because your journey is unique and very different from what we had experienced. You have been through one of the most challenging programs at UC, on top of completing nursing school during a global pandemic. Do you know how amazing of an accomplishment that is? Take a moment and congratulate yourself. I will tell you now that the nursing profession is full of surprises. No matter how much you mentally or physically prepare for an emergency situation or a regular nursing shift, things may not always go as planned. I don't know what could better prepare you for that than experiencing a global pandemic during your senior year of college. So, if you ask me, I think you all are more than ready for the twists and turns that come with nursing. Your perseverance is what got you through this and will carry you through life. And it's important that you don't lose sight of that. I have two things that I want to leave with you all today: a story of perseverance and a story of tenacity. I've had lupus for almost 10 years now, and all I know how to do is fight and push through. It can be a very painful and unpredictable disease, and it can be hard to manage at times. And it certainly didn't make my undergraduate career any easier. In Cincinnati, the high school you go to really matters, and my high school didn't have the greatest reputation. I lacked confidence because I didn't think I was smart enough to become a doctor at that time. My freshman year, I majored in biology, and I finished my first semester of college with a 1.8 GPA. Yes, a 1.8 GPA, and it wasn't because I was partying. I simply didn't know how to study correctly. That spring semester, I decided to switch to nursing because after shadowing a few doctors, I realized that it wasn't a good fit for me. I wanted more of a connection and hands-on experience with the patients. So I had to compete to get into the College of Nursing with a 1.8 GPA. I knew I had to work really, really hard to get in, and I did. I got through nursing school, which was difficult, as you all know, and decided to pursue my doctorate with a focus in midwifery right after obtaining my bachelor's. Crazy, I know, right? Again, I had a huge feeling of uncertainty when I applied for the DNP program in Chicago, but I got in. And remember when I mentioned to you that no matter how you prepare for your shift, things may not go as planned? Well, here's the story of tenacity. 2 years ago, I got pregnant and had to move back to Cincinnati. I was supposed to graduate with my DNP in spring 2021, but my pregnancy pushed my graduation back. Now, this didn't stop me from pursuing my dreams. It just simply slowed me down a little bit. I'm still in graduate school, and I travel to Chicago every week for classes until I graduate next spring. All while working at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center as an RN on their OB unit. Since working at UCMC, I've been awarded the Daisy Award, Pride Award, and now the Florence Nightingale Award, because I love my patients and am passionate about giving back to my community. And I've only been an RN for 3 years. You don't need a degree to give back to your community. The work that I did, anyone could have done without a degree. I say all this to say, keep going. Don't worry about what place you finish in, and do not stop. You are needed. I did not finish top of my class, and I didn't do great on HESIs, but I passed my boards on the first try. GPAs and awards doesn't determine how smart you are or how great of a nurse you will be. Your work will show for itself. Yes, education is important, but your passion for what you do is just as important, if not more. Today, we are looking at the future of healthcare, and we couldn't be more proud to send an amazing group of students out into a world that needs them the most right now. I found this quote that I would love to leave with you all. Take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Congratulations, class of 2021, and welcome to the field of nursing, and God bless you all.
Hello, graduating seniors. Congratulations, and welcome to the next phase of your life as a University of Cincinnati alum. I'm so proud of each of you for all that you've achieved and learned over these last 4 years, especially given the unexpected changes brought to our lives during this last year. As a UC nursing graduate, you have the knowledge, the skills, and ability to move into the next phase of your journey. Don't forget to celebrate every moment, press onward in your studies and preparations, and make sure to continue raising the bar for you, for your colleagues, and for your patients. It is my great pleasure to introduce the University of Cincinnati Bachelor of Science in Nursing, class of 2021.
I am proud to now officially be a Bearcat nurse and to make a difference in my patients' lives.
Hey seniors, we have finally made it after 4 long, very long years. It was an absolute pleasure to be your class president this past year. I had so much fun with all of you, and I cannot wait to see you guys all grow and have a huge impact on the rest of the world. Once again, congratulations and go Bearcats!
I just want to say congratulations to everyone. We finally made it, and I hope everyone's successful.
It's been a wild ride. Thank you to everyone involved.
As a nurse, I'm looking forward to taking care of my little Mickey babies and their families.
Thanks to my roommate Hannah for getting through nursing school with me.
Congrats, class of 2021. I am most excited to have a positive impact on the families that come into my care as a future nurse.
My name is Anna, and as a nurse, I can't wait to support and educate the families that I care for.
I'd just like to say how proud I am of myself and my fellow classmates. We have all grown so much over the past few years, and no matter which direction we choose to go in the nursing profession, I think we will have a positive impact.
Congratulations, everyone. As a nurse, I'm looking forward to connecting with my patients and hearing about their lives.
I am proud to have passed the BSN program because I am confident in my abilities and skills as a nurse.
I'm looking forward to serving our nation's veterans at the VA hospital.
I just wanted to say congrats, everyone. We did it.
a nurse, I cannot wait to be able to care for my patients during the most critical and important time of their lives.
Thank you to the College of Nursing for supporting me these past 4 years. I've had a wonderful experience and I will cherish these memories forever. To my classmates, we made it!
We are so excited to celebrate your tremendous accomplishments in nursing. Many of you have continued to provide outstanding patient care while also completing your BSN online. Today, we celebrate your steadfast resilience. You now join the oldest nursing alumni network in the country and will continue expanding and building on UC Nurses' efforts to transform healthcare and systems while caring for the sick, vulnerable, those who need a voice, and those dying. There is no profession as noble or trusted. Thank you for choosing nursing, and thank you for choosing UC. Now, we have a special surprise for you. you.